thanks again for coming, and let's talk a little bit about markets or anything you'd like to, and I'll start with it. A lot of interesting behavior. If we go to the longer term charts of the S&P, like say the yearly, whoops, that's not the S&P. This is the yearly chart of the S&P, and this is the 6-month chart where here last year in the first 6 months of 2021, we were forecasting that the last 6 months of 2021 would mark the top for a multi-year decline in the market. And we gave numbers and so on. And all of those have been completed, particularly with the 3840 level and so on being completed. We got down to 3807. So the question now that everybody wants to know is the market done on the downside? Because if it isn't, they want to know where the market's going to go from here. This is the quarterly chart. So I can't give our full forecast out, but the market is not done on the downside. I do want to give that to you. The market can, of course, have its usual rallies and so on, but it isn't done on the downside with regard to deeper price levels and somewhat significantly deeper price levels on the downside. Now, we've given out in our meetings the time frames for those deeper levels. So we'll give a price and say that's going to be due at this point on the quarterly or monthly or weekly chart. We've also given out a very somewhat unusual set of conditions that could put the market into a crash position, even though a lot of people might consider this, which is a hell of a lot of weeks in a row going down, to be kind of a crash. It certainly is a big move, but there is something coming up, and I gave the window of time where the market would be in a potential crash position.